Yo, what's going on, guys? KrispyFlakes here. So as we all know, Zion Williamson went down with an injury in the UNC Duke basketball game. Essentially what happened is within the first 30 seconds of the game, Zion went to go do one of his explosive athleticism moves out there, and what happened is there was too much pressure on his shoe, his Nike shoe, and the thing exploded. The thing disintegrated. It was like Thanos, snap, gone. And he had to leave the game. Now, at the making of this video, I don't know the extent of his injury, but it really had me thinking, we very well might not see Zion Williamson again until the NBA draft and whatever team he gets drafted to. In my opinion, he's going to the New York Knicks just because I feel like out of all the teams out there, it just makes the most sense because the Phoenix Suns, while he would be great there also, I do think they really need a good point guard, and John Morant would be pretty nice for them over there. But yeah, man, so I just want to rant real quick here about Zion Williamson. It makes no sense for him to continue to play college basketball. Now, the good thing about him is that the games he's played so far, it did help with his, his stock for the NBA draft, because going into the college season, some scouts had him go number 1 in the draft still. Some had him at 2, 3, 4, 5, but he went out there and showed that he is the best player in this draft class. So, I could get into a big rant about how, a ticket to this Duke UNC game retailed at more money than in the NBA Finals, in which LeBron James carried the Cleveland Cavaliers from a 3-1 deficit to win it all. The tickets to this game cost more than that, man. And these college kids, these students, these children, they don't see any of that money. And I know people are going to say, well, they get free tuition and stuff like that. I'm just saying, man, for a guy like Zion Williamson, education is important to anybody in life. But the fact is that, a free tuition for a guy like Zion does not really mean as much when you can go to the NBA. So the fact that these guys are being forced to play college basketball, I don't know, man. I just don't really think it's the American way, but that's just my thoughts on that. I know there's people that are going to disagree with me on that. Let me know in the comment section below, because I do love reading arguments to, mindsets that I have out there. But that is the end of this rant. Let's get going on this rebuild. It's going to be a Zion Williamson New York Knicks rebuild. Just because I was saying, man, we might not see him again until the actual NBA, and this is the team, I've been seeing him go to a lot of mock drafts and stuff like that. So we are in the 2019-2020 NBA offseason, or NBA, yeah, I guess it's the offseason for that, going into that season, and the draft's already happened. We already have Zion on the team. As far as the rest of the squad, we got DeAndre Jordan, who of course is going to be an expiring contract. Emmanuel Mudiay is expiring. We got Dennis Smith, who I believe has a team option, a 2-year team option, so I'd love to bring him back. Kevin Knox still on his rookie deal. Noah Vonleh was actually pretty solid for them this season. I believe his stats are at, 9 points, 8 rebounds. I love the 8 rebounds. I don't like him as a starter for this team anymore, but maybe as a bench guy, I can definitely see, utilizing him right there. If the price is right, you got Kadeem Allen, Damian Dotson. So, yeah, Mitchell Robinson, I still think he has really good potential also. Y'all got Henry Ellenson? Oh, my God, man. Yo, that's a big L right there. Y'all better just cut him up right now, man. Okay, here we go. Team player option. So Dennis Smith, bring him back. Damian Dotson, sure, why not? Frank Ntilikina. If we end up going for a guy like a Kyrie Irving, I could see myself potentially either putting Frank Ntilikina as a backup. Do I want to say a 3-and-D shooting guard? He's not really a great 3-point shooter, but maybe focus on him being more just a defensive oriented player, like an Andre Roberson, somebody like that, or trading him for another piece to the championship puzzle. But I'm gonna get those guys back. And yeah, so we got declined for Durant and Kyrie Irving. Qualifying offers Luke Cornett and Emmanuel Mudiay. I am going to decline Mudiay. I just don't really need him if I have Dennis Smith on the team now, so I just don't really want to pay him that money. Moratorium period. Okay. Here we go, man. So we got enough, I believe, to offer max contracts to Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving. So I'm going to give him the no trade clause. Player option, he very well just might not do it, and that's fine. There's no guarantee he's going to the team. Yo, Kristaps, you want to come play for the Knicks, man? Okay, that worked out nice last time. And this is about all I can offer Kyrie. So same song and dance, player, and no trade clause. And okay, it looks like, yeah, they're both going different teams. Damn, dude, I was really hoping that we could get one of those guys for this video. But back to the Celtics and back to the Golden State Warriors. It very well could happen. Okay, so, well, that's kind of off the table now. So as far as other players available, kind of make things a bit more difficult. I still want to get a good point guard for this team. So, D'Angelo Russell on the Knicks, I could see that potentially happening. He is restricted, though, so no guarantees with that. Jimmy Butler we got. Might as well get some sort of veteran on this team if possible, so I'm going to throw him that money right there. As far as a point guard, because I know after this offseason, there's not really like a lot of good free agents for the next offseason, so that is something to think about. I guess I'll give Isaiah Thomas a 1-year deal just to try him out, I suppose. It might be our best route as of right now. It's a lot of money for one season, but yeah, he's definitely going to sign up for that. Jimmy Butler to the Milwaukee Bucks. Yeah, we are definitely not having very good luck with this free agency period. Well, I'm gonna give D'Lo this money here. Just he'll probably get matched though, plain and simple. So Isaiah, D'Lo back to the Brooklyn Nets. All right, and it looks like Jimmy is actually on the books again. So it looks like the Milwaukee Bucks decided not to retain him. And now he's going back to the 76ers. Okay, so not a lot of great options left here. And that's fine. I mean, I think I'm just going to stick with how the team is for right now. And maybe we end up tanking in the draft again. Maybe we end up, just giving the ball to Zion and see what he can do out there. Because a lot of these guys, I just don't really want to spend money on as of right now. So maybe a Mirotic, I guess. No, we got Kevin Knox at small forward. Zion at power forward. Mitchell Robinson, I'll probably give him the start just so we can continue to progress as a player. And yeah, not a lot going on. We kind of struck out playing simple, man. There's no better way to put it. So I'm just going to go ahead and simulate to the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is what the team looks like as of right now. I'm going with Isaiah Thomas as the starting point guard. Just see if we can strike some gold right there, man. Maybe he comes back and becomes a really good scorer like his Boston Celtics days. Dennis Smith, I think I'm going to put the shooting guard position just because I feel like he can also play that. He's kind of like a combo guard in my opinion. Kevin Knox is going to continue to start at small forward, Zion at power forward, and Mitchell Robinson is going to get the start at center. The bench, we got Damian Dotson, Alonzo Trier, Frank Ntilikina, Troy Daniels, and Luke Babbitt. I definitely got to get a backup center going here. So also, for some reason, Ron Baker's back on the team, so good for him. Luke Cornett, I'm going to give the backup center minutes right here. This team is definitely not a championship team right now, man, plain and simple. So I'm just kind of hoping that Zion really, starts putting up really good stats his rookie year, and then we probably end up not making the playoffs and getting another lottery pick to add to the team out here, and then hopefully free agents can go a bit better as Isaiah Thomas is only on a one-year deal anyway. So let's go ahead, simulate this NBA season, see how good or bad this Knicks team can really do. A fantastic record of 60-65, man. I mean, we really outdid ourselves for this bitch-ass season, man. We really played some great basketball. One more game against the Detroit Pistons and finished with a L on the season. Nothing new there. James Harden MVP, Zion Williamson Rookie of the Year, 21 points, 12 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. So at least he did what I told him to do, and that is put up really good numbers. But yeah, we definitely have some work to do this NBA offseason. Hopefully, we end up getting a top pick in the draft. I don't remember who's in this draft class though, so it might not be great. Let's go to the player stats real quick here. And we have Zion, we know his stat line. Isaiah Thomas, 15 points, 5 assists. Dennis Smith at 14, 2.6 rebounds, 3.7 assists. Kevin Knox, was hoping for a bit better for him, but still not bad overall. The team is still extremely young, so it's not like I'm too worried about that anyway. But something like these playoffs. So yeah, would like to get some sort of veteran superstar in the offseason right here. And then of course, top 5 pick. I mean, honestly, if there's not a pick out there that I really feel is a good fit for our team, I could see myself totally trading away the draft picks. So we will look into doing that too. But we do have what we got for the NBA Finals, man. Golden State, Houston, Toronto, Boston. Yeah, looking like we got Boston against the Houston Rockets. What a matchup that would be, as the Rockets win 4-0. So it's actually pretty lame out there, but that's fine. Okay, so let's go to the NBA draft. See what pick we have. Might be the first pick, or it might not be the first pick. Sim to use the pick. Okay, so we do have the second pick here in the draft. Let's go choose prospects, see who's available. So we got Jaden McDaniels, who is an 82 overall from Duke. I don't really need a small forward, though. Or we got Scotty Lewis, who's an all-around shooting guard. So that's a position I actually really do need. It looks like he's more of a 3-and-D Avery Bradley type of player. Well, he ain't got the 3, though, man. Bro, we got 32% from 3, so it's not great. James Wiseman, also another pretty solid choice right there. I mean, because if I have Jaden McDaniels, then I could use Kevin Knox off the bench. I know that would just take off a lot of Knicks fans, though. So let me go over here to the trade finder and just see what I can get for the second pick overall. Might be something pretty valuable. So we got Zach LaVine, Alan Williams, Kevin Love, Larry Nance, Trey Jones, or Romeo Langford, Lou Williams, Neil Gallinari, Mike Conley. Yeah, not really liking any of these all that much, man. Kind of some trash trades, if I'm being honest. We got Anthony Edwards. He might have been the first pick in the draft, I believe. Yes, he was the number 1 pick. So we do have to give up our second round pick to also get him. Maybe the Dallas Mavericks don't mind doing that. I think that's probably what I'm going to go for there, guys. Just because, Devin Booker would also be nice. Damn, dude, Devin Booker. No, give me this guy. Give me Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna try him out. He's the best listed shooting guard in the game for this draft class. So we'll take him and just continue to trust the process. But now it's like Dennis Smith will probably be the starting point guard. Isaiah Thomas, either bring him back as a 6-man or as, I don't know, I just won't bring him back. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, rookie signings, 80 overall. I'm happy about that. Team player options: Dennis Smith, Kevin Knox, Mr. Robinson, Frank Ntilikina, Jalen Hands. Bring all those guys back. And hopefully we can just get something pretty damn solid here in the offseason. Because I'm probably looking at probably the small forward position. Because, like, Kevin Knox, I would not, like, absolutely mind using off the bench if I have to. But we'll see how that all goes. Yo, Buddy Hield would be kind of nice. I don't really need him at all, though. Chris Middleton, we got Joe Harris. Now as an 80 overall player. Mirotic, the bonus. Yeah, not really anything great available here. All right, give me... I'm going to shoot my shot at Ben Simmons. Maybe he wants to be big time here for the New York Knicks. So we'll try him at Pascal Siakam. Don't really have room for him on the team. Montrez, I guess. I'll throw him that offer. We also got Jaylen Brown, Brandon Ingram. Not really liking these offers here, guys. Ben Simmons back to the 76ers. Montrez back to the Clippers. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that. Damn, it's like this is such a weak class. There's like nothing worth going for, man. There's nothing worth going for at all. I just gotta hope like my team continues to play better, I guess. That's like all I got at this point, man. And I gotta hope that like Mitchell Robinson's big time now, because none of these guys I want to like waste money on. I think I'm just gonna call it good for this second offseason too, man. Hope the third offseason is big time for us, because usually I don't go that far into rebuilds. But I'm not throwing no bitch ass contract out for a lot of these guys, and most of them are restricted free agents anyway. So I don't know, man. It's carry time. It's carry time for Zion Williamson. That's all we got. So let's just go ahead and simulate the beginning of the regular season. Okay, so this is the team going into this next season right here. We got Dennis Smith, we got Anthony Edwards, Kevin Knox, Zion Williamson, Mitchell Robinson. While we haven't got like the big name free agents I really wanted to, still the fact is that we have a pretty nice starting five. Like, this right here is doing a rebuild the right way. Like, this is going out and developing players. There's nothing wrong with that. Benching it, we still got Frank Ntilikina. I gotta make some changes here, man. It's looking rough. Although, once again, no real incentive to go out and try to win the championship, because it's just not gonna happen. But let's go to the trade finder. Yeah, I don't really got room for you, Deladova on this team. Harkless. I'd like to get a better backup small forward if possible, or center, so I guess we'll go for that. We got a nice 68 overall Jordan Brown. That is just fantastic. Allen Williams and Nerlens Noel. That actually beefs up two positions, so I like that trade a lot. I think I might go with that. Dwight Howard's now a 75 overall player. He has definitely fallen off. But it's all good, you know, once you lose athleticism, it just kind of happens. Nobody else I'm really liking all that much. We got Tyler Zeller, Isaiah Taylor. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that trade over here of Allen Williams and Nerlens Noel. We do have to give a second round pick, or a second rounder. That's okay. Those rarely in this game at least turn out to be really solid players. So yeah, we'll go with this, and then we got Allen, Nerlens, Frank Ntilikina, Marshawn Brooks. I'm gonna go with the 9-man rotation. I do want to get Edwards playing quite a bit so we can become that next level player. Same with Zion. Get these guys at a few more also. I guess Nerlens Noel is not need to play. Both these guys don't got to be playing all that much. Let's get Mitchell at about 30 a game. Get you about right there. And overall, man, it looks pretty good. I still think this team, just based off of having like Zion now in his second season and Anthony Edwards, hopefully he's that next level player. I could see this team making the playoffs this season. We're not going to win anything, but let's go ahead and simulate this next NBA season and see if we get to the playoffs and make some noise. Okay, so we are over the 50-win mark for this next season right here. One more game against the Detroit Pistons and finish with a W on the season. We should probably be a top 4 seed in the Eastern Conference. Anthony Edwards getting Rookie of the Year at about 20 points, 4 to 5 rebounds, 4 assists, shot 39% from 3, so he was exactly what we needed on this team in his rookie season. And we also got Dennis Smith as the most improved player. He was on a contract here, so it's no doubt that he was going to be playing geeked up for that. All-NBA first, with Zion making that now as an 85 overall. All-NBA, where we at, man? All-NBA second and All-NBA third. Okay. So yeah, we are the second seed in the Eastern Conference. Let's go to the player stats here real quick and see what we can do about this. So Zion at 21 points, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. We know Edwards stats. Dennis Smith played like a beast. That was our big three right there, man. And I love Kevin Knox is now up to 17 points per game. I was starting to lose a little bit of confidence, but he's only 21, so sometimes just take those guys a little bit longer. Robinson, 9 rebounds. Like to see that get up to like 11 to 12 a game. Love the 1 to 2 blocks though, so that's fine. Okay, first round, Boston Celtics. Simulate current round, see how this goes for us. Maybe we just lose first round, that's just the end of it. And so far we are down 2-1, down 3-1, and 3-2. Come on, guys, come on, man. Bring it back, man. Hey, 4 games to 3. Nice. Dennis Smith, 30 points from closeout, 23, 10, 5 for Zion, 21 for Knox, and 20 for Edwards. We only won that game by 3 points, by the way, man. So, yeah. Okay, next up, Toronto. Simulate current round. They always beat me in everything on this game, so probably no surprises here. Oh, there we go. 3-1 and 3-2. Okay, 4 games to 2. We are in the Eastern Conference Finals in this. What is it, like our 3rd season, I think? Something like that. Simulate current round. Regardless of what happens, I'm still doing another season because I want to see what I can do with free agency. 2-2 series, up 3-2, 3-3, and we got eliminated in Game 7. Okay, that is disappointing, but the fact is that, you know, we were one of the worst teams this season before. We got to the Eastern Conference Finals, lost in Game 7 to a very good Philadelphia team. There's definitely nothing to be too upset about with that. Team is, like listen, man, so young. So, you know, they're going to be getting to that Eastern Conference Finals for the next 10 seasons, if not more than that. All right, so let's go to NBA draft. Not going to worry too much about that just because it's not going to be a good draft pick anyway. I kind of want to, like, breeze through this next season, just see what we can do out there. Oh, my God! I had the 4th pick? You know what, though? What is he? He's listed as a shooting guard. You know, I'm not mad. I'll take him off my bench. Wow, I did not know. Okay. I guess shame on Crispy for doing this. The 4th pick from what? I mean, I'm going to take it and be happy about it, but still, okay. Team player options. That's fine. I would have took him anyway, guys. I would have took him anyway. Give 3 of our stars back for very cheap money. And we got qualifying offers. Luke Cornett, sure, why not? Dennis Smith, hopefully he comes back for that price point. Although the way he played last season, might be looking for a payday. And now we got moratorium. So we got players available. We got, you know, Donovan Mitchell, Jason Tatum, John Collins. I mean, a lot of these guys I like to go for. Like, ooh, John Collins would be nice. And I can even afford him too. So I'm going to throw him that offer. He would go as a center for this team, though. Lauri Markkanen could make him a bit of a stretch big alongside Zion. We got Jared Allen. He's also restricted. All these guys is damn restricted, bitch-ass free agents. Okay, let's see what we got right here. So Dennis Smith's away on him. John Collins back to the Hawks. Lauri back to the Bulls. I mean, it sounds like, yo, if I can get Jason Tatum on this team, I'm going to go for it, man. Maybe the Celtics don't want him now. You know what I'm saying? Same with De'Aaron Fox. Come on, De'Aaron. Come on, De'Aaron. Okay, so Dennis Smith's away on that. Tatum back to the Celtics. De'Aaron back to the Kings. All right, I'm not going to take no chances. I'm going to go out here and get my man Dennis Smith back on this team. He's definitely earned his contract. So, yeah, he agrees to that $100 million for 4 seasons. And now we're in actual free agency. So, we got Bam Adebayo. Huh. I mean, I got Nerlens Noel on the team still, so I don't really think I need him. And Mitchell Robinson still seems to be looking like he wants to be that next big-time player. So, yeah, I think we're probably good to go, guys. I don't really got too much else going on. I guess I kind of want to see who I can get for Josh Green, or Jalen Green, I'm sorry, via trade. Just because you never really know. Maybe I can get like a superstar center. And that would be nice. We got Julius, Alex Antetokounmpo. What's the relation? There's like 3 Antetokounmpos in this game now. Jaylen Brown, we got LaMelo and Montrez. Josh Richardson, Hassan Whiteside, Josh Green for Jalen Green. Cam Reddish, Brandon Ingram. Yeah, I would really just want a big-time center. That's not a bad trade, but they also want Dennis Smith, so I'm going to say that's a no. Gary Harris, Miles Turner, Andre Drummond, Jalen Horde, Pascal Siakam. Could play him as a small ball center. No, man, I don't like any of these. Okay, team's good to go. I think I'm just going to go ahead and simulate to the end of the next regular season. Okay, so 65-16. Definitely not going to be complaining about that record at all. One more game against the Pacers. Finished with an L on the season. Okay, so we got MVP. Come on, Zion. Come on, Zion. Zion Williamson, 24 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists. The poster boy for this video. Evan Mobley as Rookie of the Year. James Wiseman, 6-man. Giannis, Defensive Player. James Wiseman, Most Improved. And David Fizdale is Coach of the Year for the New York Knicks. All-NBA first, All-NBA second, and All-NBA third. So I only saw the one player on there. But yeah, man. So we are obviously the first seed in the Eastern Conference. Player stats on the season. Cause you guys didn't see like the lineup and everything like that. So Zion 88 overall now. Edwards 86, Dennis Smith 84, Kevin Knox 86. We got Jalen Green is at 84 overall, Mitch Robinson is 83 overall. Frank Ntilikina is actually, I don't get it, man. Like, he's 80 overall, but look at those stats. He's still playing like a damn 72 overall. So maybe the defense was there, and that's pretty much all it is. But first round, we have the Toronto Raptors. So simulate this, see how it goes for us. And we got the first game, so that's always nice. Come on, Toronto. I know you ain't going to win that. You got 1-1 on us. It's fine. 4-1. We got Milwaukee next. Here's the closeout game for us. Yeah, they still got... How is this team the 8th seed? I mean, Kawhi's only what? He's only 30, so it's not like he's old. Pascal, 88 overall at the age of 28. So, I don't know, man. All right, Milwaukee next. And got game 1. Yeah, lost game 2. Come on, guys! Don't lose the guys the last damn season. 3-2. Come on! Okay. 4-3. We're fine. We're all... Oh, my God. Damn, Zion. That's flying Zion right there. That's 22 rebounds, 9 assists. Triple-double for Giannis. Not good enough, though. All right, next up we got Philly, who beat us last time. Simulate current rounds. And 1, 2. Get the 3. Come on, guys. Get 3-1. Get 4-1. 3-2. Okay, 4 games to 2. And we do have the 5th seed Portland Trailblazers in the NBA Finals. So simulate current round right here. And looks like we're going to beat them 3-1, 4-1, guys. There we go. We got Zion Williamson winning the Finals MVP. Hope you guys all enjoyed this video. It is, I don't know, man. Like, I would love to get Durant and Kyrie, but sometimes it is fun just to, like, build a team like this. So, yeah. Thank you all so much for watching. Be sure to drop that like, subscribe if you're new to my channel, and peace out, my friends.